Next on the list is Snyder.
Thank you very much for all of you being here. A little bit about my background. I was born, graduated high school in Holdenville. Can you speak now? Anyway,
Everybody here back there? Yeah.
anyway, married my little high school sweetheart there, Tommy White, right out of high school. Good Lord blessed us with 39 years. After the high school, I joined the Navy, which was a mistake. Then after that, law enforcement was my dream job. That's something I really wanted to do. I went to work at Holdenville Police Department, went to Hughes County Sheriff's Office for a while. But as we was trying to raise a family, we were starving to death. So, went to Tinkerfield for 30 years. Come back, retired. Thought I wanted to retire, but bored stiff, so I went back into law enforcement and Holdenville Police Department. I don't think, one thing that I want to change in the sheriff's office is their response time. You know, there's too many times where it takes them 4 or 5 hours to get there. Sometimes they don't even show up at all.
Sure don't.
If elected, this is what I'm going to change. I am going to be a proactive sheriff who is going to help his deputies give the citizens of Hughes County the service that they deserve. And what I want to work extra hard at is the drug problem. You know, I got a lot of people tell me that, well, we got a little drug problem. No, that's not right. We've got a bad drug problem. I see these good families raising these kids, and they'll get with the wrong crowd, and then before long they're stealing money out of my purse. Then they're selling dad's tools. Before long, they're just stealing everything, and that's just for the drugs. If I'm going to have any luck at all fighting this drug problem, I need the public's help. If the public will just give me a tip, well, you don't have to give me your name. Just tell me where you think this drug house is or whatever. And I will work to find out whether they just got that many friends or relatives or they're dealing drugs. If they're dealing drugs, I will not let up on them until we either put them in jail or they move out, one of the two. And all the stealing that's going on, I feel confident that probably 80% of the stealing falls back on your drugs. So they go out and they have to steal for the drug habit. So if I have any luck, and I'm going to try my best at this drug problem, I think we'll stop a lot of this stealing. And then the jail. That jail is a thorn in the sheriff's side. Does Hughes County need a new jail? Jim certainly ain't going to want to hear this, but yes, they do. But I know at the hard economic times that we have, high unemployment rate, Hughes County can't afford a new jail. I realize that. So at this time, I would not try to get a bond passed for a new jail. I think I would try to see if there's some way of modifying the old jail. But right off the bat, I'm going to get the fire department to come down there and wash that from head to toe and disinfect that place. We'll try to get some of that staff out of there.
Is that dirty?
And you know, I can remember the old days when we didn't lock our doors, when we left the keys in the car, and we didn't ever worry about it. Nowadays, we got to double lock the door, we got to put an alarm on the cars,
4 minutes.
and we got to chain down the barbecue grill to keep somebody from stealing. My goal is to get back to the old days. I know this goal is going to be hard to meet, but I believe if you meet your goal, then you didn't set it high enough. And I set my goals high. That way I'm always striving to meet it. As your sheriff, I am going to strive hard to meet all these goals. And I know I want to have County drug problem to stop the stealing. With my desire and your help, maybe we can get this done and I can meet my goal. So if you're looking for an honest, dependable Christian man, someone who will be there when you call him, and somebody that's going to do his best to stop the drug dealers from putting your kids on drugs, then I would appreciate your vote.